your host for Brave Stars podcast. My name is Janice LaStar Simmons, and I'm a survivor, a breaker of chains, and an advocate of domestic violence. But I'm here to talk to you about breaking chains, and I'm breaking a generational curse, which is in my family. That's high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. Now, I lost 3 immediate family members 2 years ago. Actually, we just celebrated the life of my mother this past weekend, and it was good to see family and spend time with them. But it's been 2 years since she passed. I lost my brother in September. He had high blood pressure and ended up having a stroke. I lost my oldest brother 2 months after losing my younger brother to the stroke. My oldest brother, he passed. And then 3 months later, I lost my mother. And that was all in a 6-month time span. Anyway, it just made me realize and value my life a bit more and tell myself that I needed to make changes so that I can be around here, stick around, be here for my grandson. I have a grandson who's 5 years old. I'd like to see him make me a great-grandmother, So in order to do that, I have to stick around. I have to be healthy. I have to be in my right mind frame. And therefore, I'm going to eat right. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to lower this blood pressure of mine. And, they lowered my milligrams to 10 milligrams about 2 weeks ago when I went to see my doctor after coming back from vacation. And I'm loving life. It's all about your mind frame. You have to have a positive mindset. If someone's talking to you about what you brought up about your life as an issue, you say you want to get rid of your stomach, or you say you want to do something to lose some weight, and they're giving you advice on it, making a suggestion to you. Why not follow that suggestion? Why make excuses on what you're already doing? Obviously, what you're doing isn't working, and that's why you're saying what you need removed. Oh, I need the stomach removed. Oh, I need to get, something else more in shape. And they're giving you advice. But you want to dismiss them and say, well, oh, no, I already do that. I do. I'm here to talk to the people who want help. Who really want help, not the talkers, because we have talkers that just want to sound like they're talking about what they want to do with their lives. But then they show you they don't care, and I don't have nothing against any of you. Do you, boo? I want to live. And that's who I'm talking to, the other people who feel they want to live. I want to talk to you and let you know what steps you can take to lower your high blood pressure, what steps you can take to, get your insulin levels back on track. It's all about movement. You have to get active. You have to drink half of your body weight in water. Keep flushing the foods that you do take in. I'm not saying eat the bad foods, but I am saying make sure you drink enough water to help flush the toxins out, and continue to eat your green vegetables, continue to eat your leafy vegetables. Add in more salads into your days. You should have a salad every day. Lunch should consist of a salad and something. If you can remove some meats, that's up to how you want to eat. Some people are religious and they don't eat pork. Pork is very high in sodium. I'm sure that if you have high blood pressure, your doctor has told you that pork is a no-no because it's very high in sodium. So you want to remove that from your diet. Some things are hard to remove. because we've just grown so accustomed to them. But don't fall in love with anything that's killing you. If it's not good for you and it's hurting your health, you have to treat it like it treats you, like poison. Act like that food is poison and remove it from your diet. However you have to do it. If you have to do it gradually, do it gradually. Me, I'm a cold turkey kind of person. You know, I'll just remove something. Replace it with something better, something healthier. You know, do more chicken, do more turkey, do fish, do seafood, you know, shrimps and lobsters if you're into that. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to make you spend a lot of money. Seafood is a bit more expensive, and you want a healthy fish if you're going to eat fish. You can break it up and do a non-healthy fish every once in a blue. Tilapia is not a healthy fish. You don't get a lot of, you don't get the omega oils. You know, there's certain things that you don't get from tilapia, but sometimes you just need a change in fish. I do. At times, I'm like, you know what? I got to change this. I love my salmon. I can eat salmon every kind of way there is. I just experimented yesterday night and last night, and I made some salmon, and I made a sauce. I used, don't laugh and don't judge me. Tastes great. Baked half a salmon, you know, a big nice thick piece of salmon in that sauce, and it came out really good. Yes, it did. And I'm just saying, try to experiment and change it up. If you're the only cook, see, I'm not the only cook in the house. I'm the only one that will cook. My daughter knows how to cook, but I gotta make her do it. She's not going all out. But when I want to change in something, I just visualize what I'm wanting, you know, and try to make it happen. Or sometimes I get information off of Google about different recipes when I know what it is I want and I don't know how to make it. Google a recipe, you know, do what you got to do so that you can eat the way you need to eat. You know, we want to eat healthy and properly, and we need to know how to make these things. You can eat out, but that's really not something that I would push. I have had such a weekend. I'm exhausted. But it's Motivational Monday. How are you guys? I know you missed me. I missed y'all. You had to be looking forward to your Motivational Monday. Of course you are. Let's start with today's affirmation of meditation. Here it is. Okay. I invest time in nurturing both my body and my mind. It is my divine right to keep moving forward in my health journey. I invest time in nurturing both my body and my mind. It is my divine right to keep moving forward in my health journey. Okay, I want you guys to say this throughout your day, okay? Say it, believe it, and be it. I'm going to say it one more time. I invest time in nurturing both my body and my mind. It is my divine right to keep moving forward in my health journey. So I want you to say this again throughout your day and throughout your week, because you need to convince yourself that this is what you want to do. If it's what you want to do, you'll say things, you'll do things. When you say it more and repeat it more to yourself, you'll believe it more. When you believe it, you put it into action. Now, someone was speaking about a 5-second rule. I've heard Mel Robbins speak about a 5-second rule, and I read her book, and it really works. The 5-second rule, she counts down from 5 to 1 backwards, right? She tells herself she's going to do something. Like, say you're in bed, you want to get up, you want to start getting up earlier throughout the week, right? You tell yourself, your alarm went off or you woke up and you need to be getting up. And that's before your normal time to get up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to put your action in. Get up. Just get up. Before your mind can convince you that, oh, not now. You know, it takes 5 seconds. You can move within that 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, if you did 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's not going to work. Your mind already convinced you that you can lay here another 10, 15 minutes. You'll be fine. So try implementing the 5-second rule when it comes to doing something. You have to do your exercise and you haven't gotten started with them. Give yourself that rule. Say, you know what? I'm going to do my exercise, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Get up and do it. Get up and do it. Because I need all of my babies to be active. I need y'all to get with me on this. And I need y'all to live. But you got to want it. I can't want that for you. You got to want that for you. And then I can help you. Because I'm doing my journey. I want to live. My name is Janice LaStar Simmons. You are listening to the Brave Stars podcast. And we come out every Monday with a new episode of Motivational Mondays. Okay? So everybody is drinking half their body weight in water. Some of them, my group A, beginner babies, you guys are drinking and doing this at least 3 days out of the week, but I want you to do it every day of the week. I want you to drink half of your body weight in water every day of the week. Okay? So, you guys are also being more active and spending more time moving about in the house. You're walking around. I want you to increase your time of activity. I want you to do at least an hour a day of activities, whether it's walking and cleaning. I want it to sum up to at least 1 hour of mobility, okay? And try to judge out how much water you're supposed to have in a day. You already know how much water you're supposed to have because it's half your body weight. But I want you to try and tell yourself, you start in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to do the first 8 to 16 ounces. And then you can continue to do that up until 2 hours before your bedtime. So you want to ration out the whole amount of water that you need to be drinking for the day. If you can keep it in front of you, that's great. If you're going to put it in the refrigerator and have it stocked up, however you want to do it, but get it done at least 2 hours before your bedtime. This way, you can release that water before it's time to lay down. You know, you got 2 hours to release that water so you can have a full night's sleep. Okay? And for my group 2 babies, my intermediate group, you guys are already drinking half your body weight in water. And you're eating healthier. And so are my beginners. They're eating a bit healthier, but I want them to join in and try harder. Everybody is to begin having salads every day. I want you to have 1 salad every day, but I want y'all to continue to include green vegetables, leafy vegetables, fruit. I mentioned fruit. I want you guys to add in some citrus fruits. I want y'all to add in some red and blackberry fruits, you know. Get some red fruits in there, like berries. I'm talking about berries. These are antioxidants. They're very good and healthy for you, you know. You can do them earlier in the day. You can do them as a salad along with your lunch salad, however you want to do it. Do it for breakfast, do it for lunch, do it as a snack, you know, in between meals. Instead of grabbing a candy bar or a bag of chips, eat fruit. Grab your fruit. Get you some grapes even. You could do green grapes, red grapes, oranges, apples. Get your fruit in there. Natural sugars. Your body does not detest natural sugars. It's those man-made sugars that we really have a problem with. You don't want to have too much fruit. Don't OD on anything. Too much of anything is a bad thing. So do these things in moderation, please. Please. Okay? Also, my group 2 people, my intermediate babies, right. I want you to increase your weightlifting. So instead of doing 3 sets of 10, this week you're going to do 4 sets of 10, okay? So I want you to also try to get up to doing 40 squats. You were doing 30 squats, 3 sets of 10 on that also. Get up to doing 40. You could do 40. Add another 10 in, okay? And I don't want you to spread it out throughout the day. I want you to keep this clump together now, okay? I want you guys to have your active time all at one time, not an hour throughout the day. I want an hour in the beginning of the day or in the evening, however you do your moving. If you start early in the morning and get it done with, that's wonderful. If you don't and you wait until the evening time, however you do it, just do it together. Do it all clumped together. I don't want it broken up all over the place. I'm trying to get you guys with my advanced people or where they're at, because I want to give them much more stuff to work on, you know. Okay, so my advanced people, my advanced group, you guys, y'all have downloaded the STEPS app, the STEPZ app, and are doing the pedometer, and I'm hearing that you're walking 5,000 steps a day. Some of you are walking way more than 5,000 steps a day. You're loving the icons, the little milestone icons that they give you to tell you, you won this. You didn't win, but you received a little, you know, a milestone icon. That's encouraging. It's very encouraging, and it helps you stay on track. So congrats to all of you guys. Kudos. Congrats, kudos, all of that good stuff. And let's continue to drink half of our body weight in water. Let's continue to remain active. Let's read. We want to put something, you know, get your head together, read. I want to say every day, because I read every day, but some people don't like to read. But we have to use our minds. See, if you want to continue and you want to be healthy, you got to have everything healthy, okay? And I got some books for y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to go there with y'all yet. Right now I'm reading this. Permission to Offend by Rachel Luna. I'm also reading, I do a lot of reading. This is 1,000 Gifts. 1,000 Gifts by Ann Boskamp. And it's a good book. It's something that I'm reading with my Bible study group. The other book can be used with a Bible study group, but it's to make you do more with your life, not just get healthy. That's just one part of it. They also want you to learn to speak up for yourself. Speak up, speak out, and do for yourself. You know what I mean? So many of us are so afraid of making other people feel bad, and we diminish who we are. We lose ourselves. You don't want to do that. Well, you want to read this book, I'm telling you. Unfiltered and Unafraid, Rachel Luna, Permission to Offend. Get your copy. Buy it from Amazon or where you buy books. Barnes and Nobles have it on display there at their store. If you have a place that you buy books at and you don't see it there, request it. Rachel Luna's Permission to Offend. Great book. I'm not finished it. I'm just, I'm getting warmed up. It is something. It's fire. It's fire. You want to read it. It's a good read. And I'm just starting it. And I already, I'm telling you, it'll do wonders for your life. Not just get you healthy. That's your mindset. You got to get your mind right and ready for that. Change your lifestyle. This will improve your life. It'll improve your way of life, because she's all about, well, I can't tell you all of that. You got to get the book. Get the book, you know, and you'll be okay. I'm telling you, it's up to you though. I am here for Motivational Monday to get you guys to be healthier yous. You should want to be a healthier version of yourself, because that's what I'm working on, being a much more healthier version of myself. I love life. I love being able to pick up and go where I want to go and not worrying about, oh, am I going to be able to do whatever the visit is going to require of me, you know? I want to be able to move around. I don't want to be a burden to my children or my children's children. I want to enjoy the moment when I'm somewhere, while being in my right mind frame and just soaking in everything. You know what I mean? When's the last time you went somewhere and you weren't worrying or complaining about something that happened that's not even where you are, and you can't enjoy where you are at the moment? You know, be more in the moment, and you'll just love life too. You'll love the experiences. Try to be more in the moment. Be thankful. That's what we have to do. Give more thanks for the experiences that we have in our lives. When you're more thankful for the good things, more good things come to you. So work on that. Work on being more thankful and enjoying life, honey, because life is, you only get one. You only get one. Why not live it to the fullest? Why not live it healthy so you can live it longer, you know? Anyway, anywho, so I love the fact that you guys are really running with this, and everybody, I want you guys to get on track. I got some more new people who are starting like from the very beginning. So it's a process with them. They are just trying to get in, you know, get into drinking half of their body weight in water. And if you weigh 200 pounds, half of your body weight in water is going to be 100 fluid ounces of water. So how you can break that up, you can break that up into 16-ounce bottles, or you can break it up into a couple of 24-ounce bottles. You can break it up into, I shouldn't say a couple, it would be a few 24-ounce bottles and a 16-ounce bottle. If you are, you could have the 33-ounce bottles. You could do 3 33-ounce bottles because they're 33.8. So you could do 3 33.8-ounce bottles, and that would kind of equal your 100 fluid ounces. You can do 4 24 ounces? 4, because they're 24.9, I believe, ounces. You could do 4 of those. That would be a little more than your 100, but still, over is okay. Under, not so okay. So, you know, drink that. You can do, how many 16 ounces would that be? That would be more like 6 to 8. I would say 7 16-ounce bottles. And, you know, figure out your numbers, work with it, play with it, see how you're going to break it up. If you're going to do it every 15 minutes, every half an hour, every hour, drink it how you drink it. Just make sure you give yourself some leeway. 2 hours before bed is your finishing hour. If you go to bed at midnight, 10 o'clock is your last, you know, bottle of water, or half a bottle of water, however you're breaking it up. You got to do what works for you. I just want you to get it in for the day, you know. So get that water in. You'll cleanse your face. You'll get the toxins out. Not just cleanse your face, you know, but it does help with blemishes. I'm noticing, you know, dark spots are gone. Dark spots are absent. You know, that's a beautiful thing. Mama looking young again. Don't mind me. But anyway, you know, take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to give you cues on how to take care of yourself, how to help yourself live your best life and feel good doing it. Isn't that something we all want? Am I the only one? No, I've got too many girls reaching out saying, oh, sister girl, I love it. I love it. So, but there's men too. Hey, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this and I wouldn't be doing that. And I'm like, I'm loving it. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to guide y'all. I'm on my journey myself. You know, I haven't mastered this thing yet, but I'm doing the darn thing. And I'm sharing with you guys what I'm learning. So, help me keep you guys on track. And you gotta love this. You gotta love this. This is for y'all. So just continue. Just continue. Drink your water. Oh, vegetables. I said leafy vegetables, cabbage, collard greens, kale, lettuce, green vegetables, olives. Avocado is actually a fruit, but you can eat avocado. You can add that in. You can use it as a fruit or a vegetable, either one. String beans, peas, broccoli, asparagus, pickles. You know, pickles you got to be careful with because they're kind of high in sodium. So make sure you're drinking your water, you know. I like pickles. I do. I don't do them often, but I do them. I do beets. I do beets because beets actually help lower your pressure. So if you should take your pressure and you have a high reading, drink you some beets or eat a beet. Not them little tiny ones. You know, eat you a nice sized beet. It's not, to me, it's an acquired taste. Beets are an acquired taste. But when you're doing something for your health, you're going to do it regardless to what it tastes like. And then after a while, you're going to end up liking that stuff because you know it's healthy. It's good for you. Stuff that is good for you is stuff that you want to love. You want to fall in love with. If it's bad for you, you want to dislike it. Don't talk about you love such and such, but it don't love you. If it don't love you, you don't need to love it. You need to remove it. Treat it like poison because that's how it's treating you, like it's a poison to you. So I know I'm repeating myself, but I want you guys to get this. I really want y'all to get this because it's for your health. I'm doing what I got to do for my health and I'm sharing it with you guys. I want y'all to follow. I don't want y'all to just sit around and pretend that you're doing what you need to do. Do this stuff, you know? Anyway. I had a good weekend. I really enjoyed my family. I think I always have a good weekend because I love life. So whatever I'm doing, I'm enjoying. I make sure I enjoy it. And there's people that, oh, they don't like to see you happy. They don't like to see you smiling. But that ain't my problem because it's Motivational Monday. Anyway. I am loving life. I wanted to remind you all also, after doing any exercise, I said this last week, but after doing any of your exercises, if you're feeling nauseous, dizzy, having shortness of breath, or chest pains, contact your physician. Stop immediately. If you're doing this, if you get any of these, you know, side effects, or any of these feelings while doing the exercise or after doing your exercise or movement and actions, just make sure you contact your doctor and run it by them and let them tell you if you need to come in, if they need to make a house call, or what needs to be done, okay? But stop doing the exercise. Stop cleaning if it happens while doing the cleaning and you're dizzy and lightheaded, shortness of breath, chest pains. Stop. Don't continue to do it. Stop. Contact your doctor. Call someone to contact your doctor if you have to. But make sure you let them know what's going on. You know, don't self-diagnose anything. Take care of it, okay? And I did not get to speak with Roni DeLuz. That was the name. Roni DeLuz. She is the person who created Elevate You by Steve Harvey. It's something Steve Harvey had created, a health benefit that helps with the cells. I'll let her describe all of that. But we were supposed to talk and come up with a date for her to actually join the podcast. And so far, we're still working out our schedules. I'll take the blame for it because we were unable to connect due to different time spans. There was a misunderstanding in the time span, but I only had the time slot that I had given, and I had to shoot out to Maryland for my mom's balloon. You know, we did the balloons, you know. Oh, I get all, I miss her. I do. I miss her. But she's smiling down at me. She knows that I'm trying to be here. I'm trying to get the family healthy. I'm breaking our generational curse so that if the family members want to, you know, imply any of what I'm saying to their lives, it's available. If they want to pick up the phone and call me for personal coaching, I'm available. Well, I'll let them know what hours, but they know they can reach out anytime. You guys can reach me anytime. You can send me an email. You can reply to the YouTube video. You can, I can't say you can call me because I'm not, but you know what I mean. I mean, if you got my number, call me. Otherwise, use the email. It's JaniceLSBrave@gmail.com. That's JeniceLSBrave@gmail.com. Okay? Reach me with your questions. I get a lot of people like to say what they're doing, and that's wonderful. I want to know what y'all are doing. I want to know if you're keeping up. I want to know if this is working for you. I want to know if I can get us to do some exercise. I'm thinking about video exercise. I'm thinking about a master class. I got things I want to help you guys get into, but I want to make sure that we're all together. We're all listening in. We're all, you know, I want to try to get us at the same level. But for those of you who want your own one-on-one stuff going on, reach me about that too. And I'll determine when that can take place. Maybe we'll get that situated, I'd say by early May. You know, have some one-on-one or a group course. Let's discuss, okay? Again, my email is JaniceLSBrave@gmail.com, okay? And I am your host, Janice LaStar Simmons, hosting the Brave Stars podcast on Motivational Mondays. And I'm here for your questions. I'm here for you. I love talking to you guys. And I'm going to talk to you again, okay? Love ya. Later, Gator.